Hi everyone, this is Archana and welcome back to my channel. It's time to fly. I hope you all are in good spirit and doing very well. Friends, setting a goal to achieve all our desires is one of the easiest tasks that we all are able to do very quickly. But the real problems start when it comes to take a step-by-step actions and maintain our consistency till a certain period of time that is very essential to get all those desires and dreams. And 90% of us feel stuck at this point. Initially, we start taking actions with a lot of enthusiasm, but only after a few days, when we realize that it will take a lot of time and extra efforts, then we start losing our motivation, and consequently, we start reducing the amount of our actions also. And ultimately, while feeling puzzled and disturbed, either we give up or compromise with average results. I hope all of you are able to feel connected and resonate with all these points. Guys, listen, the very first thing that you have to fix in your mind, that once you set a certain target and start trying to achieve it, then in between the journey, feeling puzzled, demotivated, less enthusiastic, being skeptical about your own talents and capacity, thinking that nothing is working in your favor, and eventually feel like giving up. All these emotions are part of that journey. Means without facing and dealing with them, you will not be able to get your destination. They are inevitable. Whether you want or you don't want, they will come to your journey. So please, if you are also going through the same psychological traumas, stop judging and disturbing yourself and considering all those emotions as your weaknesses. They are so natural. इसीलिए अपने आप को कोसना बंद करो. Few sporadic and wrong emotions can't define that who you are and what are your ability to achieve anything in your life. Today I am going to tell you a groundbreaking reality. Do you know that entire game between setting your target and finally achieving them is all about having right or wrong mindset? No matter you are more efficient or less efficient, success only comes to those who are able to teach and reprogram their mind to always think in a right way regardless of situations. Even people who are on the top and achieved a lot of success in their life, all those people also face the same psychological traumas. But do you know what is the difference that take them towards success and stop us in between the journey? And that difference is, right from the beginning, those people are able to understand that achieving their target is less about their talents and more about having the right mindset. And because of this mindfulness, from the very first day, they start developing the skill to always instruct their mind to think in a right way. And whenever they find their brain diving and delving into negative chit chat, softly but very firmly, they instruct their mind to think in a right way. And that's why no matter what is happening around them, every time without losing their determination, they are able to continue their journey and achieve their targets very successfully. Friends, hear me out carefully. There are 2 points that set the trajectory of your entire success. Number 1 is, without thinking and bothering about perfection, anyhow you have to start taking actions. Second, and the most crucial point is, anyhow you have to make sure to maintain your consistency and take repetitive and improved version of those actions. And you can do both things very easily by guiding and teaching your mind to think in a right way. So let's start understanding the first point. But before that, if you have not liked and subscribed my channel, please do it so that I can feel motivated to make more videos like this. So without further ado, let's begin. Guys, you must have heard this quote many times in your life, that journey of a mile always starts with having single step. But in reality, when we see that our destination is quite far away, we start losing our motivation, right? Here I would like to say that always remember one thing in your mind, that no matter how long or tough your path is, but if you are only standing passively and not even trying to walk thinking that it will take a lot of time to reach your destination. Doesn't matter how much time pass, even after many years also, you will find yourself standing at the same point without seeing any growth in your life. दोस्तों, मंजिलें उन्हीं को मिलती हैं जो चलना शुरू करते हैं. And sometimes, even if you are not aware about the correct path, but when you start walking, slowly you start getting the clarity about everything that is required to complete that journey. Just like in winter season when fog is very dense and standing from a particular point, we feel that it is impossible to go even 3 to 4 meters away. But finally, when we decide to walk, then we realize that fog was actually an illusion to stop us from moving forward. In the same way, if you are also going through any kind of difficulties after setting your goal, then always remember those difficulties are just like that dense fog. Once you will start taking actions, they will also start disappearing from your journey. I hope my entire talk has made sense to you. So please, without bothering yourself, take your single step, make it excellent, then go for taking second step, make it also excellent. And this way, slowly but surely, you will be able to get your target very successfully. Now it's time to understand the second point that set the 80% of our success story, and it is to what extent you are able to teach and reprogram your mind to deal with all those negativity that keep running inside you and stop you from taking repetitive but improved version of any actions. Many of us make few small changes, but after very short duration, when we don't get our expected result, we decide to stop. And this is the point, this is the stage where difference create between successful and unsuccessful people. So if you really want to take the command of your mind in your hand, first you need to understand few psychological facts of your own brain functioning. So let's begin. Friends, do you know human brain is completely a result-oriented brain? Means once we take certain actions and through those actions we get some visible results, then those results boost the motivation of our brain. And after that, our brain starts feeling intrigued to push us to take more actions so that it can get more result. This is called result-oriented brain. But at the same time, one of the biggest flaws of human brain is that it is able to continue its motivation only for a shorter period of time. And that's why on regular interval, it keeps looking for more and more results to move forward towards our destination. So now you are aware about the two major habits of your own brain. And once you learn the art of using these two habits in your favor, everything will start working for you. And believe me, doing it is very easy. You only need to be little tricky with your own mind and start reprogramming it to always work in your favor. All those people who are achievers and got a lot of success in their life, they are also aware about this mental trick. They use it and without any fail, they get results every time. And that very simple but highly effective trick is none other than dividing your goal into smaller sections. Yes, my dear friends, once you learn the art of dividing your goals into smaller sections, your each and every target will become achievable for you. And how does it work? I'm going to explain it right now. Suppose you have set a certain target and that target is going to take 1 year time. But as you know, for our result-oriented brain, it is very hard to maintain its motivation for complete 1 year. So question is, how can we complete that 1 year journey very successfully without losing our consistency and motivation. Guys, here the very first thing that you have to do, that after setting your target and calculating the estimated time, you have to divide that time into smaller sections. For example, if that time is 1 year, immediately you have to divide that 1 year time into 4 smaller sections of 3 months. And after doing so, softly but very firmly, you have to instruct your mind that for now, you will keep your entire focus only on initial 3 months rather than disturbing and bothering yourself for complete 1 year journey. Guys, actually what happens when we divide our target into smaller sections, it becomes very easy for our brain to keep its entire focus for that shorter period of time. And it is universal truth that if we are fully focused for anything, anyhow we get some visible results. And once we get results, our result-oriented brain will start feeling motivated and intrigued and start pushing us to take more actions so that it can get more results. And this way, without any hurdle, you are able to continue your journey in a very flawless manner. You will be able to take further actions for next 3 months and then next 3 months. And finally, you will be able to achieve your targets. I hope I am able to make you understand that why dividing our targets into a smaller section is one of the crucial part that anyhow we have to do. Actually, it is a kind of game that you have to play with your own mind. And without doing so, it will be very hard for you to achieve any of your targets. Last but not the least, always remember, your brain is your best servant, but at the same time, it might be the terrible master also if you don't learn the art of giving it a right command in each and every situations. So please don't allow it to do so. Be the master of your own mind. So thank you so much, friend, for watching my entire video, and I hope by listening my entire video, you are also able to reprogram and teach your mind to always think in a right way, and this way you will be able to achieve your each and every target without much hurdle. Soon I will try to come with another mind-blowing topic. Till then, bye, and thank you so much again.